Back now at 8:09 with the Middleton effect. It seems that everything Kate, her sister, and her mother wear, everyone wants. Here's NBC's Michelle Kaczynski.
You might call it the Middleton effect, and it goes something like this. If you made it and the Duchess of Cambridge wears it, you will likely soon be inundated, if not overwhelmed, by orders. That engagement dress, bam, sold out in a flash, everywhere. This basic cream top crashed the maker's website with women clamoring to have it. A simple dress by Reiss, languishing on racks before, but the minute it met Kate and the Obamas, it disappeared. Catherine is even single-handedly credited with sparking a sudden revival, a craze for nude pantyhose. And those nude LK Bennett pumps that carried Kate everywhere, well, soon you couldn't find them in stock anywhere. Amazing to the fashion industry.
All of a sudden, all the girls were wearing nude pumps on the feet. And now you see them still in the middle of winter, but, you know, with black tights, which doesn't necessarily work. So time to drop the nude pumps.
None of these are expensive items, but what she touches turns to retail gold. Look at this new Walford ad, not even showing Kate in Walford clothes. It's just her style, their advertising. Now that is fashion power. In fact, now all the Middleton women, whether it's Kate's hair, Pippa's curves, or Mom Carol's elegance, are becoming real role models of conservative, regal, albeit safe, beauty.
They're dressing in a very, tame, elegant way. They're covered up. They look good.
So what fashion truths are these sudden style goddesses teaching us? That simple can be fabulous. Conservative is sexy. Taking care of yourself shows. Yes, they are millionaires, but you know what? They don't like to spend a fortune on their wardrobes. They wear the same things over again, and they like to shop in some of the least expensive stores, like this one. I mean, there are dresses in there for $30. The future queen herself has been known to hit the dressing rooms with everyone else, even use discount cards. Hey, if the result is looking like this, these ladies are emerging as icons of class that doesn't shout or brag, but speaks to women of all ages.
You can't leave your hand on.
And you don't even need a red maple leaf fascinator to pull it off. For today, Michelle Kaczynski, NBC News, London.
Zana Roberts-Rossi is the senior fashion editor for Marie Claire magazine. Good morning, Zana.
Good morning.
I'm so glad. Thank goodness we've drawn the line at fascinators anyway.
Yes, we're over the fascinator, but we are on the nude pantyhose.
But see, I've been around so long. Maybe this is a sign of how old I am.
Please.
I'm still wearing them from the first time they were a trend.
It's just an elegant, sophisticated way to do it. And the girls, sales are up 85% in the UK. It's incredible.
Fingernail polish even. Come on,
Absolutely.
who was looking at Kate's fingernails when she was getting married?
Well, it was this colour by Essie, and it's called Allure. And now they've launched a whole collection for fall, all based on the elegant, sophisticated Kate.
Meantime, Kate was wearing a red lace dress that was such a big hit. And now there are lots and lots of
The trickle down, exactly. I mean, this was only a couple of weeks ago. She wore it to a friend's wedding, and we've seen it already. This is a French Connection version. This is $168. Kate actually wore Colette Dinigan, which was a beautiful dress, but this is also a great option.
And so a lot of these ideas that they're wearing are cool enough, or at least you can find them for a lot less money, including these kind of ankle boots that Pippa wears.
Pippa wears. And Pippa's a little bit more adventurous with her fashion. She can be. She hasn't got the pressure of the royal family. Exactly. So she wears these with her cute little dresses, and it gives her a bit of an edge. These are Aldo, 130.
Also, we're using a kind of a more conservative basic bag.
A more conservative basic bag, but Pippa has 3 jobs. She's a busy working woman, so she needs a big bag, but she keeps with that ladylike trend, which we're seeing move forward for fall.
Pippa also moved us forward. She made a lot of headlines with the red dress that she recently wore, and it inspired this version here.
This, absolutely. Now, she wore a Templey dress. We saw her at the front row at the Templey show. She's good friends with Alice Templey. But we have this fabulous Faviana dress, and it's just the trickle down. It's kind of insane.
But that also, you would think a dress, a red dress, a black tie kind of dress would be a lot of money. You can actually get this for under $300?
This is $240, Faviana. And And, you know, Pippa can wear things a little bit tighter, a little bit more skimpy, a little bit shorter. She kind of pushes it a little bit more than Kate.
Because you can't really tell this in the back here. I don't know if I can turn this thing around, but it actually has a big cutout. Look, I'm doing this. I'm sure the props people are going crazy. But look, you can see this little cutout. Now, I know they are sweating. Okay, let's move on. Now, also, Mom, Carol, is doing making a bit of a splash with these little coats, which actually seems smart.
She's owning the dress coat. She's 56 years old. She's extremely elegant and front-free, and I think this is a great way to wear a fall trend. If you're going to wear it as a dress, then make sure it hits the thigh halfway.
Zana Roberts Rossi, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
We got through that pretty fast. And coming up next, the radical form of education where kids decide what they learn and when they